Assalamu alaikum. Hello everybody, welcome to 7 Minutes Learning. This is Al Amin Sharkar. All of us know that 2021 has already ended. Now this is 2022. People just have gone mad. They are drumming up. They are listening songs, enjoying themselves. So I am here to talk with you guys very valuable things. Some valuable things we will talk about. First is, past always tells us that what should we do in future, because the mistakes we made before, the same mistakes we don't need to make in 2022 and 2021, and before that we know that a virus is ravaging the whole world, that is called coronavirus, and the new variant that already spreading super duper way in Europe, in the whole world, and now it has come to Bangladesh. So we must always aware of health issues definitely in 2021, and I want to talk about some issues, some topics as well. Let's talk about, here the audience, I know that most of the audience, my students, and definitely my friends, my seniors, juniors, even could be my teachers. So we know that there are lots of problems we are facing now in the whole world. Environmental degradation, and definitely when it comes to climate is changing drastically. The sea level is rising. So humanity is getting just into the gutters. Each and every country is just facing some problems, and our country has no exceptions. The whole world is going through or traumatizing each and every day. First, let's talk about pollution. Each and every day we are polluting our motherland. We are polluting this land or river or everywhere in lots of ways. We're using it the way we should not use it. Today, if you watch news, USA is going, wildfire each and everywhere, in Australia, in Europe. This is because of environmental degradation. We use polythene, we use plastic, we use lots of things that we should not use the way we use. So we should be very careful about this pollution. Particularly, we are polluting everything. Environmental pollution means it could be water pollution, or definitely air pollution, or soil pollution, lots of pollutions. If you just pollute soil, we eat crops. Crops means rice, then vegetables, and lots of things. And if you pollute soil, where do you think you will get this food? And cannot believe how valuable oxygen is, air is. We're polluting this air, my friend. So how can you are breathing each and every moment. You're taking oxygen from this environment, and definitely we're polluting it. Whenever you are polluting this air, that means you are polluting your life. You're just destroying your life. And definitely water pollution. Water is very important. You don't know how much blessings our country has, because our country has much water, I will say sweet water, that many countries, in African countries, if you watch each and every day, lots of news channels serve their news. If you watch, then most of the African countries are going through recessions, droughts, rainless. Even they don't get, or they don't have any access to drinking water. Cannot believe that. How terrible it is. Whenever you don't have even drinking water. In Caribbean countries, definitely in Latin American countries as well. Third World War will be on water. Can you believe that? How terrible it would be. Because of water, people will fight with each other. Many Indian provinces are going, just drought. People are migrating from one country to another country, even one place to another place, because of drought, because of floods. Excessive water or no water. So because of climate change, because of environmental degradation, this is happening each and every day. So we should stop it. Or I know that you may say, how can I stop it? Because I'm a simple human being. I understand. Do your part. Perform your responsibility. We can do our part. That's it. After that we can say, yes, I did whatever I can. You already understand it. Next thing, climate change. Climate change, you know that 2009 Maldives, they arranged a meeting under the sea because their country is going under sea. Maldives is a beautiful country, and they're buying land in Canada and many other countries. And our country, we know that our country is in danger as well. And we live in Chittagong, that means Chattogram, and we have a beautiful sea, Bay of Bengal, that is called. And definitely, if weather goes in a mad way, definitely we will face it. Even we are facing it. Lots of people from Bagherhat, Pola, even lots of districts, they are coming to Dhaka, each and every day, coming to Dhaka. And we are going to the cities, and definitely cities are getting crowded. Each and every day, cities are getting polluted. And definitely, Dhaka and Chattogram, how much burden these cities will bear. Can you believe that? How we are polluting these cities as well. So it's very, very important for us to think and rethink how can we fix this environmental disaster, the whole disaster. And the last thing I will talk about, I can talk about lots of things, but I should not talk about this way because the video will be long, very long. And definitely I want to put a message here today. That is, definitely in this channel I will talk about lots of topics. Definitely if you just stay with me. And I want to request all of my students, that is the last thing I will talk about today. That is called reading. It's very important. Nowadays people just give up reading, believe me or not. People give up reading, people have given up their reading. They don't like to read. You don't know how much powerful, even beautiful a poem can be, a drama, a short story. Each and every genre, each and every country has literature rich. In our country, Bangla literature is very rich. If you see, English literature is very rich as well. So each and every country has its literature. So if you want to learn about culture and different kind of things, society, about past, about future, about present, definitely you must go through literature. And you must go through different kind of genres as well. So I will request my students and definitely others as well, the people who will watch my video, please read. Reading can make you happy. And definitely this development that I call, development means technological development, definitely will make us definitely sad, angry. Each and every day we are getting angrier and sadder because of technological development. We are plunging ourselves into technologies. Facebook. I will talk about all these topics another day, definitely. But today I'm talking about read books. Printed books, obviously. And definitely be sympathetic to others and obey your parents if you can, because it's very important obeying your parents. And look, outside it is just noisy, and definitely people are just crying. People are just speaking out loud. People are going mad, but don't do it, because we should behave such a way that other people don't disturb. Maybe, if I talk very loudly here, maybe a patient can be in his bed, maybe next to my room. So I should be very cautious. So be cautious about it. And overall, use 2022 very, very proper way, so that you don't regret. 2021 has made us suffered. So the same way 2021 made us suffer, the 2022 maybe if you use it will not make you suffer anymore. And definitely beware about your health, about your family, and definitely about yourself, about your friends, about how many books you will read, how many friends you will have, how many people you can help. So lots of things you can do in 2022. So at the end, I want to put a message here, just a message. Believe me or not, we have to adorn our life in such a way that it will be a beautiful life. Maybe at the end of the day, you will not have loss of money, you will not have loss of, much fame, or you will not have plenty of cars and luxuries, but you will have a beautiful life. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.